All right, so this video is going to be all about Discord, how to get it set up, how to navigate our server, how to find the link in the Meetup app. And so, what is Discord? Discord is an instant messaging and voice social platform. Users have the ability to communicate with voice calls, video calls, text messaging, media, and files in private chats or as part of communities. And the reason why we chose Discord is because it's 24/7. It's always open. It's not like Zoom where you create a meeting and then after the meeting it disappears. It's a 24/7 if you want to access someone, you want to reach out to someone, communicate, ask questions, get help, peer program on off hours. You can do that. It was actually introduced to me by my son, and at first it was very challenging for me to learn, but eventually I figured it out, and I'm still figuring it out. So bear with me as I explain this to you. You're going to want to search Discord in the search engine of your choice, Bing or Google or any other one. You're going to see Discord pop up here. And so just click that. It's going to bring you here, and it's going to give me the option to download for Windows. I'm going to click that. If you have Mac, it's going to say download for Mac. And then you're going to see the download up here on the top right. If you don't see that, click the three circles, go to downloads, and then you should see it right there. And if you don't see it in your browser, just go to your file explorer, downloads, and you'll see Discord. So go ahead and double click the download. My installation is going to fail because I already have the application on my computer, but yours is just going to ask you to accept the terms of service, click next, and then install. Just stay with the default settings. You should be good to go. And once you have it installed, you will have Discord on your computer. It should download and install and create a desktop icon for you. If it doesn't, go ahead and just go to your search, type in Discord, click on that, it'll pop up. If it's your first time, you're going to have to go through a little setup and that sort of thing. So go ahead, go through the setup, and you should be good to go. For those who are just finding us on Meetup, I'm going to show you where to find the Discord link to find our server specifically for one of our events. So go ahead and go to one of our groups. You might be in Connecticut, Chicago, or New York. Click on events. You could click on any event. All of the events are basically hosted in the same server. Click on one of the events. You're either going to see it on the right hand side, top right. So you'll see online event, and you'll see our Discord link right there. Click that. That'll bring you right to our server, and you'll become a member. Or if you're on mobile, you'll see it up at the top like this. So either or, the Discord link is inside every single event. So that's where you find that. Click it. It'll bring you right to our server. So once you get to our server, this is what you are going to see. This is the only channel you're going to see. You're going to see the rules. So let me just explain this a little bit. On the left-hand side are the servers you are a member of. So I'm going to have my direct messages up here. People who send me direct messages, they're all going to show up just right below direct messages. Here are all my servers. So you could see Learning with Larry is another really great one. He's a YouTuber, and he does like data structure algorithm type stuff. Leak Code the Hard Way, a couple other ones. But this is our server right here. And then, so when you click on a server, you're going to see the channels in the server right here. So you could see we have our welcome channels, we have our community channels, we have our free events, we have our premium events, and we have more. We're expanding out. The first thing you're going to see is just the rules, though. So this is the only channel you're going to have access to. Go ahead, read the rules. And then if you come down here and click that green check mark, it's going to make you a member, and you're going to see all the rest of the channels. All the rest of these channels are going to pop up. And so if I move from rules to start here, the start here channel is going to pop up in the center, and the people who have access to the start here is going to pop up on the right. So you can see how the people who have access to channels, if I change to general or announcements, it changes the people who have access to those channels. So start here. Go ahead and just read through the start here. Read this whole thing. You're only going to have to read it once, and it's going to make navigating the server so much easier. So it basically just goes over introducing yourself, copy this, just Control C, and introduce yourself. You can see other people are doing the same thing. They're copying that template. And then join the party in general. That's where most of the conversation, I would say, happens. Then it just gives a little quick summary of each of our community channels, what each one is for, and then it talks a little bit about our free events and our premium events. And these are the links for the Meetup app. So if I go ahead and click that, it's going to bring me right to that event there. And you'll see the information you need for that event. And then if you want to explore all our events, you could just go click on the group, click on events, and you'll see all the different events right there. So go ahead, check those out. If you do want access to the premium events, we do have our link right here. So click on the Patreon link. You're going to see these two memberships here. This is for general support, for those who just attend our in-person meetings, which are free, or any of our other free events, and you just want to contribute a little bit. This is for the newbie developer. So this is these events right here. And the Beginner's Guide to Data Structures Algorithms is Monday through Friday. Web Development Workshop, Monday through Friday. Navigating the Machine Learning Landscape is once a month. And so with that membership, you'll have access to those 3 events. So looking at the rest of the server, we have our general. You can see this is just where conversation happens. Projects, you're going to be able to share your projects, look at other people's projects. Omar always shares some pretty cool stuff. We have resources. Justin shared some resources from Kent Dodds. He has a really good podcast as well, so check out Kent Dodds. Digital Daily Stand-Up. Just started this one. So the Digital Daily Stand-Up is just, what did you work on yesterday? What are you working on today? What are potential obstacles that you may face? Ideas and feedback for the server. So if you have any ideas or ways to improve, go ahead and just leave that there. Co-working space is a voice channel. So I pop in here in the day sometimes and I just keep my mic open and just have conversations with people. I do keep my headphones deafened and my microphone off sometimes. Hey, what's up? I'm just recording a video right now. I'm sharing the server with people on YouTube. So I popped in. I was just letting them know about the co-working space. But what are you up to?
Yeah, I'm just talking. Just wanna give you a question about the meetup today.
Oh, cool. All right, I'll get back to you after I record this video. But
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
I'll talk to you soon.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
No, all good, man. See you. Then we have our open discussion, which is a stage. I'm not going to start that station right now. But this kind of just notifies. Hold on 1 second. You see, I'm still learning There we go. All right. So co-working space, people will pop in there and just work together. Open discussion. And then this is our free events. The LeetCode competition is every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's hosted by LeetCode. We have people come in and solve problems independently, then share solutions at the end. Peer programming is a free Monday through Friday, and then hackathon is a new event, so we'll go over that soon. I already discussed these, and then these are events that are going to be coming up. If you need help, just ask for help right down here. So those are the channels. That's Discord. You're going to land in the rules first. Like I said, go ahead and click that green check mark and you'll have access to the rest of the server right there. You're not going to be able to access these channels right here, so the premium events, unless you subscribe to the newbie subscription through Patreon. So go ahead and do that if you want to access those events as well. And yeah, so that's Discord. That's how you get set up. If you have any questions about Discord, go ahead and just leave those in the comments. I'll do my best to clarify everything for you. And in the next video, I'm going to be going over Front End Mentor, and that'll cap off this video series. So enjoy.